Welcome, welcome to Factory Modded. This is SCK2. Just doing some rebuilds. I've figured out a few problems in my base. So all the satellite launchers don't return to sender anymore. They need a landing pad. And it doesn't really register this. So all my, I think there's 4 science packs you get that way. So none of them work anymore. So what happens is it inputs a satellite and outputs a satellite and never launches a satellite because it can't launch the satellite because it's got no landing pad. So this one here I thought was broken. I was assuming this is broken. This remote sensing data. I was like, I can't find it. When I do a build, it say that it's doing a sensing probe, and I found the sensing probe. It's right here, and it's just going around circles because this thing is not needed anymore. So the actual solution is quite easy. Just gotta add in a little box. I don't know what that's reading. It's less than 1000. Oh yeah. Guess you rewire it to this chest then. Can't reach, really? It's like, that looks like the same distance to me. But that's a bit unfair. Fine. Move it over to tile. And move these over to here. So now do that instead. And this is going to output sensing data. Not that it matters. I mean, you can output anything. I just labeled it this just before. Don't know what it does. So this should now launch. And output here when it comes back. Like that. It's added in there. I think it's brilliant. There we go. Straight away works. This thing's got the little icon on top. Cute little satellite. I guess it comes down, lands on top of this now. Yeah. Boom. That's good. That should solve that problem. I have my ASD ship broken as well. Same problem. Need these landing pads outputting the resource, not the probe launcher. And the science guys again. This now should start giving me what I want. Because it was broken. I guess I had a bit of a buffer to go through before it ran out. Here we go. Back on track. So the ASD ship is kind of broken as well. I was trying to figure this out last time. Why is it not leaving? That's what I was trying to figure out. This is the... This is the replacement one. It looks, all intents and purposes, it looks fine, but this logic's off. This is obviously launched. And it's outputted. It's inputted into here. How do these get botted in? There's 2700 in storage. Are there no bots? I mean, maybe there's no bots. No, we got bots. What's this landing pad? Default. A little bit of junk here. We could probably repatriate as well, but that's mostly fine. I'm trying to figure out why it's not launching. I think it's probably just thinks it doesn't have enough. So it's at 5.7k. It's supposed to go at 6k. It's reading these chests, and then can't read these ones. There's a problem. So none I've got into these. I guess the bots can grab from this now. That's the problem. These ones said request for another reason. Now it's supposed to take anything of too many items, but it's actually grabbed the star probe data when it shouldn't have. So I guess I have to add a non-star probe data into this so it doesn't grab. I've got a constant combinator available. I do. Star probe. Should probably do all of them. Let's plug this through. Okay, now it's filtered off the list. I'll do the same with the other probe datas so they don't also clog up, because they will be set requesting. Because that was like a... that was junker logic. So I take stuff away from these remote locations. The other one's a grey one. Where is it? To be obvious, but it's not. Oh, it's this one here. Where is it in this list? That one. Oh, so that's all negatives. And so now I can try to probably fine tune this. Anything greater than equal to, like, what's the number of things? Technically, it's the media point defense. Let's get rid of that ore sitting here. I'm just gonna get pings over the other thing, but I guess I should add those other items to the list as well. So, meter point defenses. Oh, I should just times this by -1,000,000. I'm stupid. So, there's only -1,000 possible. Can you not do 1,000,000? Oh, okay. -1,000 is the most. We do one of these. 1 gazillion. Let's do 1,000, I guess. And that is still 1,000,000. Math is math. Alright, meter point defense. Repair packs. Space platform. No. No, don't do that. That was an awkward one because I was trying to get inside this, but of course it thinks when you queue it that you're gonna build with it. I was trying to queue it to get the icon. I think water ice we don't want to save. I swear we already made a point defense on the thing. Oh no, it's only doing a minus 1,000. Okay, yeah. So we'll just make this 100 of these. That'll be okay. What's the leftovers? Is there already 135 spaceship consoles? Well, that's the idea of my ship, I think. Construction bots, I don't know, we want to exclude them, but I guess so. I mean, take all this rest. We don't want to take the walls and stuff either. I was trying to get down to the weeds, taking this shit. Why we got Naquium Research Tesseract here. I also want to take that, so I can drop it down to 200 for now. And get that ore out of there. The bot's busy or something. What are they doing? Not grabbing it? I'm confused. Oh, do they get stored inside my network and then they're not? I think this has changed as well. So I used to have robot logic to feed the bots in. You can actually set them as a group. So I can set like this to have 50 of those. That's spaceship icon type situation. So you can do like that. This is like spaceship logic. Keep 50 bots in my storage. But why are they not grabbing anything? Why are they not grabbing this ore? Was that, have I got it all? Might have stolen all our other things already. There's not too much left over actually. Maybe it's actually fine. Yeah, it's actually. I got it all. I think it's good. We took too many of these. We trash unrequested. Because that should fix the problem now. Now I should get back on board. Oh, but that goes there. It doesn't get to this belt. So how to get it back into there? Star probe data. We could put this. That's on that. We can add that as the filter. Oh. And then we have another one. Going the other way. Which can just be star probe. Oh my god, I'm trying to type. Then we're gonna add this up rope here. Now, I won't request from these other chests. I might steal from that though. But they should go through fast enough that it fills the spaceship up. There we go, and we solved it. This will go around in circles for a while, because it's going to fill this up. If I do a small number though, it won't be... Well, it will kill them after a while. Let's get the number down, I guess. Eventually we'll just take from this chest. And stop doing it. Yeah, I think it's a better situation. There's only 10 Logibots here though. It's not the best. Really would like to make some industrial 3D models though. It might be... I still love doing 3D modeling, so maybe get back into that. We don't need this anymore. We can just drop this down to 0. Oh, we'll just turn it off. Cool, that should be all just turned off now. An ASD ship should be happy. It shouldn't grab the ship we don't need anymore. This is it. Oh, it's setting a distance signal as request. Interesting. I don't think we want that on the list. What's it even called? Oh, I got there pretty quick, actually. It's this non-tech cards, go to the... That's good. Tech card ship. Happy days. Not request anything. Now it's got all that on trash. Oh yeah, because once it gets here it becomes trash, right? So... Maybe I don't want that trash unrequested anymore. Take that off. It was good for that situation, but I think... I don't think it's in a logic to set trash unrequested as like a thing. Because that'd be useful. Just try that out. You need to do a logic with a combinator to send a trash. I don't think you can. If like you can send a signal, like you can send like red signal, but then when you wire between them, you can't go set. You can only set request. You can't set trash requested. Like that'd be trash unrequested as a setting. That'd be good if you can actually set that. We gotta just manually tick this right now, but I think this should be wired in. You can actually do a thing where you can go, rather than set request, you can go set trash unrequested as well. But you might get states where you want to just, you know, I can do this manually, turn it on and off. That was quite cool, the stack going down. Zip, zip. Number go down. Yeah, I think I refined the ship a bit better as well, so this junking logic has got more exclusions on. What's it reading from anyway? It's reading from the whole network, but only if it's not equal to this location, which makes sense. Okay, so it's off the next location. It's going to asteroid belt 1. I might move this to a faster speed. I don't know, 4's engine is pretty good, but like a little nuclear hauler. We change the logic on this as well now. You can read this now, you don't have to not read it. So currently it's based on this only goes when this other one goes. There's the logic. But we could have it so that it's based on the temperature. So rather than keeping it 1,000 degrees, I think no, maybe 1,000's good. We don't need that panel anymore. That's my utility, eh? I want to add the flat panels in there. If I actually have anything read in, I should just read this chest as a the constant. Okay, so it's going to take all the extra shit here. Oh, it's trying to grab the liquid rocket fuel. I don't care about the liquid rocket fuel anymore. We used to, but... Oh, but this thing requests... Oh, interesting. I don't care about that. I mean, I don't think I do. What's my ship going? It's on the list from this planet. So it's got all the barrels. And then it drops right down. So obviously don't want to take spaceship floor and yellow belt. We need the yellow belt. I mean, you need like a bigger excursionist than not excursionist. This drops into... Oh, there's 2 landing pads though, is there? Oh, there is. Okay, so this is going to change. I changed the name of this one. It's not really landing here, actually. There's 2 pads. Shit, that's not good. Turn that off for a second. I'm just going to rename this, so we need... This is the name of the... Oh, why are we copying that? That's so weird. What was that? A link? Where did I even copy that from? Was that a... I can't put this in here. What was that link? Oh, it's an AGI link. Funny. It's weird that's in my case log. This is science pack, so we want that. It's renamed. And then we just change it to go there. Turn these back on. It's much easier having a name as the actual thing exactly named. This thing here, I guess it was actually pretty fine. It was just outputting there and then it made its way through anyway. I didn't realize there's 2 of them here. This is not the generic one, so we kind of want that to be, you know, generic. Let's speed up. %60 speed on it. Oh, it's missing all the modules. I guess there used to be 2 modules. We don't have any speeds here, eh? This ore. I could always like do a, rather than doing a decrease, I could do an amplifier. Then you have to know what you're throwing away, right? So this is a decrease. I can do an amplifier logic as well. Junk amplifier. And this times this by 1,000. Do 10,000? No, 6,000. Then just like put things here. I just want to make sure I don't want. And then I just plug that in. There we go. Then we get the extra ores out of here. So where do we got? Oh, it's asteroid 14. Maybe this passive provider and stuff things. I'm trying to convert to but it doesn't really matter. It's just then the utility of the ship needs to be changed as well. This one's like a bit of a tourist ship, this one. It kind of goes to a lot of places. Yeah, so this probably just stays on. I bet it won't. Oh no, it'll turn off once it gets back to nauvis though. That's fine. I'm guessing these doing the wind sound. These so could be in like a June mod. These ones, like the June, like port the June 2 graphics to Factorio and do some like updates to them. Must have done a real good job on the SA engine trails, I reckon. So they look really good. Look really, really good. Alright, back at nauvis. Why is it still requesting? It shouldn't still request. Ah, it's because I've plugged this plug before rather than after. That's awkward. That's better. Yeah, see before it gets there. So otherwise it's going to amplify it incorrectly. That was looking better. Actually getting some science. Not sure which one's missing now. There was the other one I fixed that was this one. I think this was doing its job correctly, but I don't know. It seems we got no nav sats. Oh wait. That'll always be. So it's gone wrong with the build though, so I have to fix it anyway. But this logic here is no good. I have to move this satellite. Now I have to move to right here. The piping of that fluid is kind of important here. Could move this to there technically. I think we will. Move this belt. And how's that going to connect in? One's going left. There we go, Thean. Yeah, this cargo landing pad's been changed from Space Age. So the SpaceX ones used to be that giant, big, rectangular cube building. But now these satellite probes have to land there now, and they didn't used to. So they have to return to center. So I've come across my science not working. So I'm trying to fix it. Not sure if that's what you're referring to, but if it is, that's what it is. Oh, very underground that. There you go. Anyway, you've done much SpaceX? Space probe launch site, this thing. Has this been updated? I don't know. Maybe it has. I always like these anyway. They're pretty cool animation when they launch. Quite well done. You're playing a bunch on a public server? Oh, nice. Guess we go much faster with multiple people. It's a bit annoying to constantly fix the mall every time I log on though. Oh, a bunch of noobs wrecking it. Oh, maybe there actually. Do we keep removing signals when there's a resource shortage? Oh. So there's the wiring getting broken as well. Okay, so that's what we want. The yellow boys. I think of that one is the red one. Oh, let me delete this one. And rather than reading these chests, just a corner. Oh wait, is that way around? Oh, is it? No, it's not. Gotta find my nav sets are though. Okay, let's get the... Where's my nav satellites? What's happened? No radars. Literally no radars. Like, do I not make radars up here? I mean, maybe we don't. That's a bit much, mate. Jeez. Actually, I should have just done my I've got a single build mill thing. I'll get rid of this. I haven't done a. I do. Oh, the recipe's changed. It used to be automation cores. Now it's electronic circuits. So it's changed recipes. So one of the subtle things that happens in mod updates is the mod makers simplify recipes or adjust them to align it better. Why my automation core was taken away from the radar? Interesting. Anyway, we'll keep this one. I'll get rid of the new one. You're right, I still need them? Guess depends what version of the mod you're on. I had to redo my entire I like this delivery cannon more. I had to update it all because the recipes have changed. I think it's working now. Check so I got radar here or not. Yeah, I do. I don't think this week update would have changed the recipes though. That's fine. Like the radar, that's a weird thing to change a recipe on. I wouldn't even know though that it's run out unless the buffer runs out and then it like suddenly something stops working. Like the main way I know is like that all the items are sitting inside here. Me making 10. We're gonna get some fuel. My this tech card chip broke. This one gets all the different probe datas, and so every single probe data location doesn't work anymore because the satellite landing pad is not set up. I didn't realize. Why is so much getting busted suddenly? What's going on? Is it my ship? Is that all this been delivered to my ship? Is that what it is? I guess so. My ship wants spaceship platforms, okay. Diabolical. I do have a central spot where the desired buffer size is decided. Since then you can wire a speaker to a rope port to warn about things running out. Yeah, so I've only recently moved my man, there's a lot of things dying. These bots, they're really feeding my ship. I don't know why we emptied all this out. Who's stolen my platform? When did I need all this platform and not have it previously? That's weird. Anyway. My delivery cannon bases, I started trying to move it all to logistic checking instead. That's bound to happen. And also, because the new you can do a logistic inside the building, and also on the input. I was planning on doing the trash unrequested on the requested chest, but I was planning like you can't wire up to say times this to 0 or trash unrequested like once you've finished producing. So I actually wanted to empty out my requested chests once you finish producing something, like as a secondary pushback. Like I'd like to maybe turn this to 0 as a logic. So then my mall literally empties itself out once it's finished building buildings. Like these requests become empty, and then they can be used by the rest of the network. But I guess that was like a bit too hyper efficient. I mean, I'm like, yeah, then nothing will be sitting in these chests that can't be used. I mean, you could argue use buffer chests to request, but then the buffer chests can't request from other buffer chests. I'm using buffer chests because my spaceships will grab items in error of the storage or capacity providers. Because I've got these junking spaceships that take all the shit that's lying around. So I'm trying to clean up my planets, you see, so they turn up, pick up all the junk, and then if there's stuff not in buffer chests, it gets yanked away. So I guess I could swap back to storage chests on these in the future. So can storage chests do... Let's do that. They can't junk, eh? No. These can. Hmm. Empty hat chest is a bit excessive. Yeah, it is a bit excessive. Typically though, this model makes the item and then it doesn't make any more unless I need to expand. So actually, I do have roports in my base, but this is not probably enough. I think this is a bit set a bit low. It should probably be set at like 50, I think. And that's better. A lot of these are quite low numbers. Oh, we don't need that. Why is it red chest? Why is it red there? Get out of there. I'll try and migrate over to AI loaders too, because the K2 ones have got power cost. Which is kind of annoying. So I'm like, so gonna get rid of these. Once you put the backwards one, you've got to like put it down like that first, and then copy it and put it down. Otherwise, it kind of cooks it. Even this planet's got a lot of junk. I guess because I yanked up the oh geez, we've got like 44,000 rare metals. What? Why we got so much rare metals? I must have a mod tagging. So I don't remember tagging those. Maybe I did tag them. Does this actually work? It does. It's such a low tech build too. Low prod. It was set up ages ago. Top one is pretty much dead. It's working as well now. Oh yeah, I was gonna get this back on. And incorporate that into the build. I think we're quest granite rods. So we got plenty of lubricant though. I think it worked out I don't need 3 of these, only 1 of these. I haven't synced it up to the build of the other one. The steam could go through there, I think. And then grow these things. Oh, the water line. Maybe it's okay. Keep an eye on this ASD ship though. We have to clone it. Make sure it's working. Oh, we put those storage. I got this pretend storage. Where's to the med pack when I don't. Oh yeah, we still didn't input the repair packs into this as well. But even that was decided not needed. Oh, it's the shit. I can read this and put that through as a negative number. I need an arithmetic decider. That's a bit diabolical though to put that in. We're gonna put it. There's no room. Put there. It's just a I wish you can multiply that. Oh, I can do. You can multiply it there, I guess. This is a keeper. Yeah, so then it's negative on those numbers. I won't throw them overboard. They're not on the list anyway, because they're in a buffer chest. Yeah. So I've got these items here I want to keep on. I'll just swap that over to the AI loader as well. This number should be a bit higher, I think. But why are these not on this list? What have I done? I don't see them in here. Actually, where's it getting its input signal from? It's from this spaceship. How's it getting access to the logistic network? It's getting access to it, but I just don't know how. Oh, is that this one? Read this new content. Yeah, okay. But it's not reading that, the green one. It's only reading the red one. The green one is the one I kept separate. All this other shit. Actually, well, why would the green be different? So the red, that's the green signal stuff. I'm sure that's part of the logistic network. Well, the buffer chests really don't count against it, I'm guessing. Very cute. I guess because I'm only reading the red wire here. That a green wire also reading into there. But then, why don't the red wires be all the network? Why is this different? Why is this a different circuit network? This makes sense to me. Well, these chests aren't like, you know. I think the buffer chests don't count in the logistic network. That's my understanding. It's kind of weird. That's good, but it's also I use it, but it's just kind of. So I definitely don't need to request the opposite of that. So I don't need this wiring here at all. Then why 1,000 of those? What? Oh, standard. Oh, it's a lot of stuff been requested. What's it want? It wants everything. A6000 rocket fuel here. A lot of stuff. We need to make this a landing pad for Void Probe. So I'm going to rename it. Okay, so it should land there now. What's that one? Oh, yeah. $8,000 rocket fuel. Where is all that rocket fuel? Where did I get it all from? It was like, am I just endlessly sitting rocket fuel here or something? It's obscene. I'm in rocket fuel sitting here. I must have broken something at some point and I kept seeing rockets out here. I know this place used to have an old buddy mall. I used to use scrap to use like alchemy to craft everything. Very ancient base. I haven't like retired it, but it's basically retired. There's weird belts here. I guess they had loaders or something here. Ah, so that's used to make acid for mining, I guess, but so we've still got acid, but we're not getting any new. Did I make a new acid? Let's start seeing. Let's just start doing rocket silo of that instead. Yeah, this acid is was used for necrotite mining, I believe. A lot of ancient stuff here. Could retire this fully. I used to do asteroid mining as well, I believe, and I got rid of it all. What was all that? That was me trying to learn something. Oh, it's got a... Go destroy that. This thing can't request it, can it? No. Once it gets to this, then how does it get requested? Maybe we can output it there. Yeah. For some reason I don't request the rocket fuel. Just send back to nauvis. We request a lot of other stuff, which will get yanked. Yoinked. Big enough to get the get going. This is storage chest somewhere else that stole it. Oh, there's another one there. Ah, it's yoinked up there. Oh, someone else is stealing them. Oh, this thing steals them, that's good. I can't remember what I did with this thing. This is some sort of yoinker. And I learned it somewhere and I don't know how it works anymore. This cycles through, I think, a list. And then makes it request that item. Because you can't have more than 5 on a requester, so you just cycle through them. This rocket side doesn't really work very well. Way too much stuff here. It will take forever to take it all back. But we could, you know, check stuff. Oh, that was the old way of getting stuff out here. It should leave. What's missing? 4.9k, so I didn't quite. I think one landed somewhere up here, I think. What am I landing there? I don't know where it landed. We might have some other odd drop somewhere, because I did launch 4 without a landing pad. Don't know where the other 2 landed. BRB. Alright, some water. Why is my screen flashing red? Game, or was it the... Oh, I got radiation in my pocket. What the hell? They're from these? Maybe. I guess we take them off. I guess the number that this get is bad. That'll do. My monitor was dying, also flashing red. Okay, so this ship has not got all the cards it needs. Needs 6k. So I'm only at 4.9k. Where are these void? Where'd they go? Like, so I had 6 in here, right? Now they're gone. So who stole them? Who stole my void probe? Maybe they just disappeared because there's nowhere to go. Could have gone to his other chest, but I think the bots would request it back, right? Like, where will they go? No other output. There's no other landing pad. Are they going to request the chest? I don't think so. I think it's 16. I wonder if the bots aren't requesting that. Why is this? Is the number too low? What's this set at? 20. Or land a random spot? Oh. I think there's one to just yoink it. So I got... Yeah, we're missing one. I don't know whereabouts it landed though. I would think it'd land outside of my visual range, right? Right. Would it? I saw 2 that landed inside the area. They're blinking. I don't see others. I'm sure it's fine. It's just don't know where they went. So it is what it is. Alright, let's swap this back to greater than 10. Junk in here. Is there any satellites in here? I don't think so. Alright, let's just leave. I'll just change his number. Then we've got exactly 5k, so just one just disappeared somewhere. We're exactly 5k, so... I don't know where it went, but it's not on the screen. I manually deconstructed 2 of them. Let's put it back to 6,000. Unless you get less than that number, you know what I mean? Like, which is unlikely, but... Got a decent junk haul as well. The ship's pretty good. Pretty sorted now though. I guess we swap out that deep space loader. We're gonna figure out this, because the robo chest, the robot can request its own logic bots now. Do I even need... I guess you kind of do still, because you don't install more than 50 of each. Otherwise we'll flood it. I should be able to request repair packs too. I think they'll grab them out of the box if they need to. How far is this? It's going really slow. It's going safe speed through the asteroids. I do find it funny you have 3 like that and you don't get a nice circle. This one should be like up a little higher in the circle. That's not how it works. It's like indented backwards a little bit. I guess considering it's 6 lasers, it's pretty efficient. But we're gonna just go full shield. I just have 2 layers of shield and not even have any lasers. I think the shield does consume a lot more power. Alright, it's only a 60 megawatt ship. Oh, it's lost all its ship data. Maybe it regenerates it each time. It's got no data back. It's got 3.5 hours of... No, actually. That's just 4 minutes ago. So you lose all its data after each trip. I saw some mods adding more things to space exploration. There's the fruit trees have been added. There's a mod now. And the spoilage of like, you know, Yamako and the other one. So people like migrating that shit over to space exploration. It's quite funny. I think it'd be pretty cool though, having the plant life and space exploration. I think that'd be really cool. I think that'd be really nice. And most sci-fi, like it's always like the alien life forms is the like, ooh, or ancient civilizations. It's an interesting side. Create a new pin. Pins. Interesting. Is it dead? It looks pretty dead. When a ship comes here, it's not dead. Tulip. Oh, we're back. Oh, no, we're not. It's quite a slow trip back 2 hours. I guess the asteroid field, I've got a speed deflator on it. Just fair enough. I'll do to make the ship better. Oh, I can make those 3 pipe. Well, technically more steam gets stored in the individual pipes. I think that's why I chose individual, whereas the water is 3 fizz. Actually, I could put a 3 for there and move underground there. Oh, you can run the turbines at 418 degrees. I didn't realize that was possible. We've got 165, 415, and 418. I'm gonna see 418. And the steam says 415. Because this thing goes at 415, right? So I know you can do a manual boil though on excess power at a higher temp. There's underground that there, right? Hang on, why has that not got a recipe? I swear I had a recipe before. Oh wait, this underground to there. I might connect up to this thing. That's fair. I want to migrate to the other ship though. I've got a 7-engine ship. Where is it? This thing. Could migrate to that. Not that much more footprint. It would fit underneath just fine. And we just go a lot faster. I think I'll do that migration. I'll same amount of fuel storage, but let's go a lot faster. Let's have a bit of a play around and always adding more. Always adding more. I need that. Any in the wall? I don't think so. It's for the height. We need the wall. Maybe that one. Yeah, that looks alright. But nice it's went straight down, but then the overlap wouldn't work. Oh, what? Why are you doing that to me? It's trying to be clever. That's 5, 6, and it does that. Why does it do that? Interesting, so you do five icons, then it goes funny. It's almost back, 6 seconds. I'll do a bit of a retrofit. We'll lose the antimatter, but I mean, it's just part of it, right? So let's turn this off. How do I turn it off? Put these out here. Yeah, it's working pretty good. And we get the requests. Painting. I do not request a chest based on your location though. That's always a fan. Actually, yeah, that's funny, eh? Because the pump speed. We have a steel pump. The pump actually limits the actual flow rate now. Which is actually interesting. It's slower than it would be without the pump. But we're going to yank this out. Oh, we've got wiring to go. We're going to wire it to that afterwards. Okay. So I think get rid of this. Then we put down 7 engines. Very light of that. There. Got a pump problem there, but why can't I place on top? Let me just force it down. It's not working. That's weird. That's definitely not working. It's like the wrong tiles underneath as well. Strange. Oh, these pipes, they are not actual spaceship tiles. Which is strange. Has that got... It doesn't even show the spaceship tiles, it just has them without. Interesting, okay. So I have to put all this down without the... we'll just put them all down and then we'll trim it back afterwards. That's frustrating. And I get rid of the walls as well. Bit of a hot fix. That should line up with that. Why is there a hole there? Then we just need the Wally. Theory, this should be able to grab off that side or the other side. Put it there. Fire the ship. Then we go with the extra tiles. Is this still here? It's gone. Really? I had a decon track out there. Lost it. No, what? Oh my god. I don't know what was there now. Man, I wish I could lock down these, lock this down and say lock down everything. And then if I click on it, I won't delete it on accident. I don't know what was there now. Doesn't matter too much, but it's just frustrating. Okay. Let me clean up this design. It's now 7 engine ship rather than a 4 engine ship. Couldn't dent it there. Push down. Some room. And then rewire the chip up. It's a bit solid engine now, it's maybe a bit chunky, but I was going to upgrade. I think I got a 200 speedometer, but I might go a bit faster than that now. Oh, do I cut it off? I do. I know how fast I could speedometer it. Let's try 3000, let's go crazy. How fast does it actually go? Pretty quick. It's quite a light ship. The hull stress 773 now. So I think we gained 100 hull stress from those extra engines. That's really fast. And it cuts right back. That's right about. No, 150 there's not that bad actually. We already got through the asteroid belt. That was real quick. I mean, this engine layout any better. It's these things because they stick up, but I think they're okay there because they sort of side load in. Don't like this one. Straight in, but that's weird. That one's 100 and these are all 99. Yeah, 272. I was going 200 before, but I was limiting myself. But they're pretty safe for this speed actually, because most times actually just it's not rock density problem. A little concerned with the drifting rocks though. The lasers don't really cover that. Might put one laser at the rear. It's pretty good. Interesting, I don't have the full complement. Is that wrong with my spaceship wall production? Now it's perhaps. Hmm, 500 here. Looks fine. This one's funny, it's made 97,000 accumulators. Constantly making them. Let me fix this up. $5.7 million blank data cards. We're still requesting copper plates though. We do load them in. I say this is red circuit, but basically in the future all my cargoes will just be the icon. You don't need to type words when you got icons. You know exactly what they are. I mean, I could rename this, but then I have to like... It won't rename the other end, I don't think. We'll try to go somewhere that doesn't exist. So I rename this, I have to find the... Red Circuit Factory down now. Let's see what changes it. I don't think it does. It'd be nice if it did. Oh. I must know there's a Red Circuit Factory over here somewhere. Actually, no, was there? No, I'm changing my mind. Is it here, right? It goes to... Oh, it changed! Oh, that's so good. Okay, good. So I can just change the receiver to the icon, and it changes it. Good to know. So I'm not... It's not going to be too bad then. I thought it was going to be stupid about it. That's good. So we're not getting enough electronic components. There's too little plastic. Hang on, what's this belt? It's going at 170 a second. This needs 31 a second. We've got this shitty ass belt here. Yeah, blue belt apparently. I'll change the ratios. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. That's pretty sad as well. That one's not so sad, but there's a better way of loading that one in. What do we do in underground? Straight in. It's much tidier. This float, right, is 16. And these need 15 each. So that's too slow. Is there a better version? No. This is enough to make 2, so we need a second of these as well. Ratios have changed. If we're going to insert it, it says it needs, well, it does say 9 a second, so. Why didn't it, hey, hang on, why'd that undo the underground? Strange. One makes 43 and it needs 15.5. There should be a red belt as well. Keep ratio, but whatever. Why is this one not outputting quickly though? Is it just not being needed? Looks like it's not working. It's half the problem. It's got it's got a bunch of other shit in the belt. I think because it vomited out the lithium when I fixed it. The belt got contaminated because these weren't filtered to be just on and outputs. That glass is a little bit off. What's this lithium belt? Oh, that's what it used to be. That's right. We don't use it anymore. Oh, we need the. I was set numbers a bit low. No, it's correct apparently. Okay. Let me upgrade the belt. Nicer. It's funny the assumption it made that I wanted that upgraded. That was, let's just start jumping over that thing. Is that when I can jump straight over properly and it will actually do it properly? A bit better. This red ship going a bit faster. Just about cook this one. And the bottom is cooked too. Can't tell how contaminated that belt is. I know it's broken. So used to need all this. We could go back to that one. That is a better version. Use the nitric acid though. This one here. It's 422 and goes to 33320. I need a nitric acid, which is a bit more pain. Oh, does it change the building it needs as well? No way. Yeah, it is advanced chem plant instead of this thing. Okay. No green chip limited, not enough red, not enough wood apparently. I guess 186 a second is, and we got what, 120. But that's where it should be bottleneck though. This one's still broken belt, I can see. See this shit in here. It's just contaminated. So this one I think it's no good. That one's dead too, but that's because I'm mid fix. Let me get the chem plant version going. So that's the this one. What was the acid fluid? Are these working? I mean, they look like they're okay. There's no chromium wire though. No ingots. Yeah, we'll probably have to migrate to this thing at some point. So we do have the lithium here, so. Make it better. This is fine. It's not that big a deal. Like, this thing makes 53 per second. It's 77.5. This is fine. So where's this going? Should go into that thing, right? You won't need this other one then. Should we nice and even Stevens? Oh, it's looking better. Nelson's not gone. Why is it dead? This one. Well, this one's like this low on components, but some bots do your job. Oh, there's more lithium there still. I don't know if there's enough lithium anyway. This is 13. Let's speed this up and see what it would be. Well, this original one gets... Oh, it's back at now. It's back there. I can dock it. How can I dock it? I mean, so you got some water, really. And we can send it back home. This has some tech cards on it, but it's pretty much like... I think it's some ice. It should be good. There are pipes here. No. That's the major problem, actually. Is there a boiler here? No. Shit. Okay, so I have to go here and give it the items it needs to escape. Because I can't escape. Also retrofit it with the new design. I wouldn't yank out its fuel. I think the ice in here, so with no boiler I can't do much about that. There is water up here. The water goes all the way to right. Yeah, I see I plug that to that somehow. See if I can get this plugged in. I got the undergrounds, but not the... I need a few to go. Should be alright. One underground to go. The problem is that this rocket silo steals them. It's got some space pipes in there. I put them in a buffer chest if I got one available. Good, no one said it. There we go, and that should not steal into this chest. Yeah, I got the power going again. Okay, alright, now we can deconstruct what we just did. was a solar panel there, but cool. We've installed a bunch of stuff while we're here, which is funny. I need to change this though to. I gotta unwire it manually. Let's not go back home. There's a lot of signals on the ship. It's why is that not being nice? Why is it like thinking I'm doing it again? That's weird, like that's connected. Oh, it's that. This is the corner. There's two sick. Oh my god. So I'm connected to the main thing. But it's a corner thing. Crazy. I don't think that's correct. I'm just unplugging it so I can't go home without me telling it where to go. Make sure I fly back safely. Oh yeah, 666. The new ship is 773. It's 107 tiles bigger for that extra 3 engines. Not too bad. Is it going anywhere? Back to cosmic. Going way faster though. Yeah, the extra 73 speed is actually heaps. This one's way better ship overall now, like the other ones. I've done a lot of micro improvements to this one. No, it's also got the. That corner's not a separate thing. It's the whole console. So that's got a corner. This doesn't have a corner. But a wire. Is it a bug? Oh, that's definitely got a corner. I know that's supposed to have a corner. And I swear this is supposed to have a corner too, but I don't see it. It's a new ship. Maybe they changed it so the old ones had a corner. So I know it used to be top right and top left, but maybe it's the general console now is the corner. It grabs the corner there when I'm selecting the whole thing. You gotta set the corner here to not be that thing. But this existing one. Yeah, this one can't do the corner either. Is that a bug? Why is it on that one ship? That's definitely got the corner there. The signal output. Signal output. That's strange. I wonder why it's different. There you go, wire that to that. It made the sound, but it's connected to itself. Which is absolutely weird. Should not be able to do that. Maybe I unplug all the green from this corner, it'll be. Can I delete that corner? I have to check out some other ships. Okay, that's the whole console. Interesting. I mean, that technically is the output, and this is the input, but it's not saying anything on these other ships. Must be a bug. My migration. Because all the other ones are fine. But that ship kind of bugged out early on. These are my old haulers I retired. I haven't, I was going to retrofit them to do some other tasks. I've got like five ships like that now. It's retired. Don't do anything. I mean, they used to do stuff, but not that I do have the 7 engines, to be honest. It's actually really good, but the problem is these on the side here, it can't fit 7. So I did a different layout on one of them. This was the other layout, so that's to get the 7 by having this up higher. So more integrated. I guess this is a better design. This is not better. That was like my... That was the between design, then it became that one, I think. It's shorter, right? So this is 11. Actually, it's only got 5 engines. It's got 7 though. Yeah, that stone art was actually probably the way to go. Go away from my cuckoo class. So the modern one had the antimatter power bank, and that was better as well. What's wrong with my Tron? Way out of power. Really? Fine, I'll anchor you. Oh, I click anchor twice. That's strange. Got fuel down here. We have to go up the top here. Go up the side, maybe. That's well, we could dock up here, but Ultron. No power. Well, it's not powered though. It's one tunnel only, I guess. The old junket. Is this even working? What's even done? Is that a fuel? So it's stuck here. Try and launch forever. Why do I got running out of fuel? Must have got in a docking loop. There's also out of fuel. So both my junkers died. I have to redo their logic, I guess. Just going home, this one to retire. I could repurpose it and just rebuild it with the new version. I got 2 of them then. Just waiting, I guess. Let's try. Some done. Trying to dock at stardew, but nothing in the way. Just doesn't want to dock. What's wrong? I know what went wrong. Not airing or anything. So I need to dock at 30. We'll just run out of power eventually otherwise, which is unfortunate. Where's that? Is this broken? Some of these just don't work. Might dock them twice to make them regenerate or something. I have lunch though. Well, it's a nice day. Read and lunch. I got my ASD tech card shop going though. It seems to be doing its job correctly. And we got all the tech cards properly this time. That was a good upgrade on this as well. I'm gonna push this. Oh, it's a pump. It was on not that way around. And the water won't work. We've got the scheduler we could get onto on some ships too. Okay, red ships looks a bit better now. No, it started working. I don't think we got the nitric acid handy. We should do a train or something for that. Which is fine. I think moving fluids around is okay instead of barrels. This train is a funny one that we tried out. It's such a minimal train. We're backed up on resource here again, which is good. Some little tweaks to do still. We'll start changing all these landing pads to be icons. Way to go. I mean, you could just say nauvis in the resource as well if you really want to know. Let's say MSI crystal. Really? Is it one E? Oh, wait. One E. I mean, that's pretty fine. It's a bit of a naming convention. It's not like a big mess now. Erudite. Erudite cores. Can't really see the icon though. I find the color of the actual ingots more appropriate. Because these are kind of similar to me. Because it's different enough. Cryo nauvis. I mean, why is a copper plate doing this thing? Yeah, that'll thing I'll do. Got a few tweaks going, fix a few science packs. Do a cheeky raid to Mike. Just so I can. It should be on still. He is. Oh, he's doing a pie block. I'm not that crazy to do that. See you later, Regathian and Nukas.